Hi everyone, I'm Shauna Randolph with your This Week at the EHS for September the 28th. Always a great way to share with you the behind-the-scenes look of what goes on in this magnificent building to save so many lives. And this week, a couple of special visits that really help us do all we can for the animals in our care. First, to this group. To you, it's just a bunch of people hanging around a boardroom table, but to us, it's a critical brainstorming session all about the best care for homeless companion animals. This was a special one-day conference that PetSmart Charities put on, bringing the heads of humane societies and SPCAs in Western Canada together.
And what we do as PetSmart Charities is we provide grant funding to organizations around funding pillars of spay and neuter and adoptions. And so we have the groups together today to talk about what opportunities might be available where we can assist them.
They're actually the foster babies.
Our shelter was playing host, so our CEO, Stephanie McDonald, took the group on a tour, and they were all pretty impressed.
Your shelter is absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. I think the citizens of Edmonton are very lucky to have such a beautiful place to come and adopt a shelter pet.
We'll fill you in on the great ideas we may implement to enhance care here at the EHS for our shelter animals as a result of the conference.
It can really benefit you just to basically flood them with a bunch of dogs.
And now to this well-known and well-respected woman in the shelter animal world, Amy Sadler. She's best known for creating and implementing successful behavior programs at 2 shelters in the United States to dramatically increase the chances of adoption, essentially saving lives. Along with that success, Amy's been touring shelters all across the states to lend her expertise, and she came to our shelter this week to evaluate what we do and to offer suggestions.
So who is running in the playgroup right now?
Amy has developed comprehensive training and behavior programs featuring playgroups as the foundation for happier and healthier shelter dogs. The playgroups are essential to help the dogs transition into their forever homes with adoption.
This is a natural state for dogs to be in groups like this, as opposed to even with a beautiful shelter like this. We all feel badly because we know that being in those kennels is not the natural state for them. So it's a way to provide enrichment for them. It's a way to attend to some training issues while you're out here. Behavior modification for dogs that are extremely fearful or ones that are showing what you're deeming as dog aggressive. And basically interaction even for people, having better adoption matches as a result.
In most cases when she visits a shelter, Amy guides staff through how to begin a shelter dog playgroup. But we've been running them regularly for quite some time. So in our case, it was a matter of tweaking our procedures.
You're thinking I was going to teach you about playgroups, but apparently I don't need to do that. You guys have that part down.
Amy also adds that with the thousands of shelters she's visited, our operations, programs, and services were the best that she's seen. So 2 examples of how we work regularly with other organizations and experts in the animal care world, all for the thousands of homeless animals in need of love that come through our doors each year. That's your This Week at the EHS for this Friday. Join us again next week.